grow good soil, you grow good plants. My name is Ann Miller, and I am the director of Restore Farms, a ministry arm of Restore OKC. I am a horticulturist. I actually have my master's and PhD in horticulture. And my research area in both of those is socio-horticulture, which studies the effects that plants have on people. So, for instance, if you have a view of nature out your hospital window, you recover faster and you need less medicine. If you walk in a garden, it lowers your blood pressure. If you literally look at a poster of nature, your pain tolerance increases. If you go to a school as a child and you have a school garden, your ability to focus in the classroom is better if you go out and then go back in. So we are very excited to use the Wind River products for multiple reasons, but the biggest reason is sort of a new trend in the horticulture, agriculture, vegetable gardening world that's hilarious because it's an old trend that we just forgot. And that is when you grow good soil, you grow good plants. Microbes are really very much like probiotics, which now I feel like a lot of people know about. And so we can compare that to that and talk about that there's good bugs and bad bugs, and there's good microbes and bad microbes, and that this is a product that introduces all the good guys. For our outdoor production space, we used a method called Back to Eden, where you till the soil one last time, you put a layer of compost down, and then you put 6 to 12 inches of mulch on it and let it sit for 6 months to a year. We did that in one section. We did not have enough compost to go down because it's a very large, I don't know, maybe 10,000 square foot area, it's huge. And we did the SoilCare instead as our base layer of compost underneath of it, and it is crazy the difference. I feel like we saw, the bottom layer of that mulch, I almost didn't believe it would happen. But the bottom, maybe 3 inches of the mulch, where we had about 8 inches of mulch, is just dirt now. And it's beautiful and it's black. And you can see where we hadn't gotten to it yet, and we just had mulch, and it's still red clay, some of it. But we also are maintaining a 5-acre farm and running a full internship, so we don't have a lot of time there. And it has been really cool to see. I think the prayers are some of it, but we've also used SoilCare each year out there. And actually last year we did not add any traditional compost, we just used SoilCare. And those gardens are more abundant than our gardens here. So it's been really, really cool to see.
My name is Venita Newman. I am the greenhouse and production manager. We have an internship program. We teach sustainable farming, urban farming. Right before I got into horticulture, I was working for the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma, and that really did spark my interest in growing fresh food for communities that need it. It's important for a community to have fresh produce. Having fresh produce and having access to fresh produce in a community shows that that community is cared about. It shows that someone is investing in that community. It has an impact on the way people think they are viewed by the outside world. It's just really important, and it's hard to see or know that other areas have something that you don't, something that is a basic need and a basic right. We have an aquaponics system, and in that system we have about 2,000 goldfish. And they were brand new to us, our tanks were brand new, and we really wanted to get them off to a good, healthy, and a hearty start. We use the SoilCare product, put it right into our fish tanks to kind of get their environment teeming with good microbes.
We got some water from another tank that had SoilCare in it in the past and introduced that into it. So even before we introduced fish, there was already some water that had some good stuff. Then we added more SoilCare to the water. To be honest, didn't really think a whole lot of it for a while until about 6 months later, we kept hearing from other people that were ordering goldfish from the same exact source, growing in a very similar greenhouse environment to ours, who lost 10% of their fish population. We have 2,000 fish, and we estimate we've lost maybe 25, 35 fish in over a year. So it's normal for across the board to lose 50 fish in your first week. So when we heard that, we were like, okay, maybe this stuff really works.
I have a total passion for growing things. I absolutely love even just the act of planting a seed and watching it germinate. It's just so exciting. I kind of geek out on it, actually. So I'm really excited that I actually get to do this. But not only that, I get to do it in a way that is impactful for the people around me. I know that the food that we grow here is going to go to people who are really appreciative and are excited about it. We talk to our neighbors and they're just so excited to hear what we've got coming up in our gardens, and that is awesome. It makes my passion feel legit.